welcome to my top picks of the week. Let's get started. Pick of the week. This week's pick of the week goes to two beautiful ladies, Miss Cynthia Bailey and Porsha Williams. They were posing for Miss Porsha Williams' new lingerie collection, Naked. The two look absolutely beautiful, and it's amazing that they were able to put aside their differences, especially after their big fight that they had when Miss Cynthia Bailey kicked her in her stomach. But we all know Miss Porsha ain't no innocent girl herself. She's had her fair share of fights in her lifetime as well. Like I said, they were able to come together and produce this beautiful, beautiful picture. Miss Cynthia, you look stunning, darling. I mean, you are showing them exactly what it means to be a supermodel. And Porsha, come on, your body is absolutely amazing. Nobody, and I mean nobody on that show can top your body. I am so happy for all the success that you've had, especially after that horrible divorce you had to go through, and then for it to be publicized the way that it was. You definitely are doing your thing. Kudos, keep up the good work. Again, pick of the week goes to Cynthia Bailey and Porsha Williams.
Couch to sort this thing out, and all I hear is la la la. Don't catch me, just let me fall off to sleep.
Song of the week. This week I am bringing you a gay rapper and viral internet sensation from the DMV area, Bossy, with his single, Kelly Bundy. Bossy isn't your typical rapper. Bossy definitely is defined by his personality, his style, and the fact that he gives zero. He's from the DMV, he's been rapping since he was 12, but not really taking it serious up until he was about 17. And he just wants to make sure that his message is getting out there, especially in the LGBT community, that you cannot judge a book by its cover. His style is influenced by people like TLC, Nicki Minaj, as well as Tokyo street fashion, and a big influence from movies like Mean Girls, Clueless, and Jawbreaker. I personally have had the pleasure of meeting Bossy, and I am absolutely in love with his style. I love his music. It's just his overall persona is exactly what I love. It's different, you know, and we need to start celebrating our differences and appreciating our differences. And I'm so happy, Bossy, that you're out there doing your thing. This tape will be coming out soon. Please make sure that you all go follow Bossy. The links are down below where you can get in contact with. This week's song of the week is Kelly Bundy. Champ Award! This week's Champ Award goes to someone that I've had the pleasure of getting to know just recently, Kahlib Barton. He's from a small town in Texas. The reason why I decided to bring Kahlib into the Champ Award this week is because I came across a news article and I was reading his story, and his story was so inspirational. It was just one of those things that I had to take a step back and look at my own life and understand my own process and to get into this point in my life. I was able to sit down with Kahlib and interview him, and I am just absolutely honored that he opened up and shares his story with me. I do have a little clip for you all to see, but you can check out the full interview on my YouTube page. Thank you so much, Kahlib. Continue all the hard work you do in making sure that HIV and STDs and STI awareness is being brought to those who may not necessarily have the access. And that's the thing. We don't all have those resources to get the education that we need in order to propel ourselves for a better life. Like the saying goes, if you knew better, you do better. And the fact that you're out there making sure that everyone knows better so that they can do better, I mean, it's beautiful, you know. So this week's Champ Award goes to my bro, Kahlib.
So growing up in the South, sex education has one view, and that's abstinence only. That's it. So, you know, a lot of the time we had health courses, I remember, in junior high and high school. So like in junior high, we were getting those courses, and they were taught by a coach. Let's be real, just reading straight from the health book. And a majority of it wasn't even about sex or sexual health. It was about like being physically fit, being aware of your health. Like it was supposed to be a holistic perspective. So the sex talk only probably in junior high was one day, and it really didn't go into detail about anything, even though most of us were sexually active. Like, seriously, there were pregnant girls in my class, 8th grade. And in high school, it was 1 year, you only had to take one semester, and I believe it was towards like the senior year. Junior, senior year is when you would typically take it. And it was not central or anything, and as a gay man, there was no information that was given to me. So there was 1 week of sex ed, and it basically was like a scare tactic of let me show you slides of the most grossest, nastiest shit on people's dicks and vaginas, and it was gross. And that was just like supposed to, I guess, scare us from not having sex, and it didn't work, you know. Maybe we won't look for that shit now. We'll look at people's private parts, but it didn't help. So like growing up for me, it was very just, you know, don't have sex. They didn't teach us how to put on a condom. There was no information about, you know, me fucking another man. So it wasn't nothing for us. It was just typical shit, just don't have sex or you'll die.
Alright you guys, so that's all I have for my topics of the week this week. Make sure y'all check out part 1, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment on my videos, and tell a friend. And that's an order. I will see you all next week. Bye.